Hi everybody, and welcome to Odigo. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch this video. My name's Steve and I've been a chauffeur driver and operator for over 16 years. I think it's fair to say, and most of you would agree, that our industry is facing some real big challenges at the moment, and I think it's time we do something about it. I think we need to unite, we need to stick together, but we also need to start using technology that our passengers want before we're overtaken by big multinational tech companies like Uber. Over recent years, or at least since Uber has entered the market, many drivers, including myself, have been talking about somebody building an app we can all use, which gives us access to affordable technology, allowing us to compete against some of these tech giants. Well, I decided to stop talking about it, and I did it. Over the Odigo journey, we've spoken to many drivers about their ideas and what features they'd like to see within the app. And now that Odigo is complete, I believe we've come up with the best available app for chauffeurs who want to remain independent. There's nothing else like it on the market, and it will help your business. So let me tell you a little bit about Odigo. What's Odigo? So Odigo is a mobile application that allows you to have more visibility and control of your business. It uses technology that passengers now expect, which helps you provide a much better service than ever before. So how does Odigo help your clients? Well, it helps your clients by giving them text message notifications, informing them of when the car is on the way, when the car has arrived at the pickup address, and when the transfer is complete, they can rate their journey. They can also track the vehicle that's picking them up. But most importantly, if you use this technology properly, your clients will always be informed and confident their booking will be successful. So how does Odigo help you? Well, Odigo helps you by sending you notifications informing you of your upcoming jobs and when you or your drivers need to leave for a job. It uses GPS technology, which takes into account the distance and the current traffic conditions to make sure that the driver doing the job is on time. If something's going wrong, like you or a driver have slept in, or maybe you're running late, or perhaps you're at the wrong pickup address, Odigo will let you know, allowing you to act before your client is affected. If you have a business with multiple drivers, Odigo allows you to track them at all times, which helps with things such as job allocation and just general control of your business. You can also dispatch your extra jobs so other drivers can do them. A lot like WhatsApp, except you'll be able to track and receive notifications of that driver's progress. Now, this has never been done before, and you can now finally have visibility when someone else is doing your job, which keeps you in control of your business. So, is Odigo difficult to use? Do you need to be tech savvy? Not at all. In fact, you only need to perform 4 simple actions. You need to post your jobs on Odigo. You need to swipe when the app tells you it's time to leave. You need to swipe when you've arrived at the pickup address. And you need to swipe when you've completed the job. Everything else is automated. And to show you how simple it is to use, my partner Dimi will give you a quick demo of a couple of different jobs you can perform on Odigo.
Hi, my name is Dimi, and I have worked with Steve to design and build the Odigo service. I have over 25 years experience in information technology and have worked with many businesses and industries to change the way they work and to continuously improve. As chauffeurs, you are a premium transport provider compared to bus, train, tram and taxi. But our research has found that in the information technology space, buses, trams, trains, taxis and especially new businesses like Uber have all invested in app technology to improve the customer experience, but the traditional chauffeur industry has not. And this situation cannot go on for long in a world where clients, and especially your new, younger clients, expect this technology. Times have changed, and you must change too if you want your chauffeur business to remain relevant and competitive in today and tomorrow's market. I think that if you do not invest in a service like Odigo that can make your business a digital business, then clients will, over time, move to other providers that can meet their information needs. Remember, it's no longer about the trip itself and the driving that you do. All that is a given. Today, it's about what services you can wrap around the trip, such as information technology, such as bottles of water, mints, free Wi-Fi. It's these added services that will win you business. Uber Black is eating into your industry because of its clever apps and its clever marketing. And this is clear since most of you are its drivers anyway. It's not about the driving anymore, but what additional things you can provide your clients to help them stay with you. Information technology is now so cheap and easy for you to bring to your clients that Steve and I can have you up and running in 10 minutes so you too can provide a consistently excellent experience to your clients and keep them coming back time and time again. Odigo is simple for you to use, it needs no input from your clients and is very affordable. I'll now demonstrate how easy and powerful it is. In this scenario, I am dispatching a job to a different company to drive my clients. Okay, so let's enter all the data for the job firstly. My client's name is Jerry Kiln. I'll now enter Jerry's phone number. I'll enter the pickup date and pickup time. Jerry would like to be picked up from Terminal 1 at Melbourne Airport and would like to be dropped off at 101 Collins Street in Melbourne. The price of the job is $80 and it will be on account, so the driver won't need to collect any money from my client Jerry. I'll also add the flight number so the driver knows when my client Jerry has landed. Okay, so let's submit the job then. Now, all drivers on the Odigo network see the job. If I have partners set up, they will see it for 60 seconds before anyone else, so that way I can have my own network of drivers I like to work with. A company now needs to apply for the job, so let's do that now by tapping the apply button. I am notified here that Ancorp has been awarded my job, and Ancorp then allocates a driver and a vehicle to my job. Again, I'm notified of these updates, so I now know and I am certain that George K from Ancorp is my driver. Next, I receive a notification when the job becomes active and George K needs to head off to pick up my client Jerry. The message reads, your driver from Ancorp needs to be at Melbourne Airport in 28 minutes. I now know that George K from Ancorp needs to leave soon. Once George departs and is en route, he needs to swipe this en route button, and once that is done, I will receive a confirmation that George is on his way, and my client Jerry will also receive an SMS. Both Jerry and I can now track George for the duration of the job. Once George arrives at Melbourne Airport, he needs to swipe the Arrive at Pickup Address button. Again, this informs me that George is ready to pick up my client, and Odigo sends a second SMS to Jerry to let him know that George is waiting for him. The driver George then completes the job to 101 Collins Street, and once Jerry leaves the car, George needs to perform a final swipe to complete the job. I am then notified and can pay Ancorp for this job, and my client receives a final SMS requesting a rating from George. Jerry can say that he was satisfied or he was not satisfied with George and can then leave additional comments. I'll also now show a second scenario where there is an owner-operator with a single vehicle. Okay, so let's get into it. We'll continue using the same names and addresses as the previous demonstration. So let's say Jerry contacts me again, and this time I am free to drive Jerry myself. I enter all the data into Odigo again, but this time I won't need to type in the pickup and drop-off addresses, as they are saved in history, so I'll simply select them. Most customers use the same 4 or 5 addresses, so this really makes the entry of data quick and simple. I submit the job, I allocate myself as the driver and the vehicle I'll be using, and from there the experience for Jerry is identical. I will wait for Odigo to make the job active. You'll also hear the unique Odigo sound. Okay, so let's go ahead and swipe en route, pretending again that I am on my way to Terminal 1, Melbourne Airport. Okay, so I receive a notification and Jerry receives the SMS telling him I'm on my way and where he can also track my location. Once I arrive at Melbourne Airport, I swipe the Arrive at Pickup Address button, and again, Odigo sends a second SMS to Jerry to let him know that I am ready for him. I then drive to 101 Collins, Jerry leaves the car, and I perform the final swipe to complete the job. My client Jerry receives a final SMS requesting a rating for the job. As you can see, the real power of Odigo is that it is easy and fast to input data. It is activated by 3 swipes, but most of all that it provides information to everyone involved so that every job can be a success. Ultimately, Odigo will help you communicate better and provide a better and more consistent customer experience. Your clients want this today, and they are already going to your competition for this service.
Look, thanks again for watching this video. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or you'd like to know more information on Odigo.